In a tranquil Zen monastery nestled amidst the towering mountains, a young monk named Kaito was grappling with the complexities of life. He approached the wise old master, seeking enlightenment. "Master," Kaito asked, his voice echoing in the silent courtyard, "why do bad things happen to good people? Why is life so unfair?" The master, sitting under the shade of a blossoming cherry tree, opened his eyes and looked at Kaito. His gaze was calm, like a still pond. "Life," he said, "is like a book. It has chapters of joy, chapters of sorrow, and chapters of adventure. If we stop reading at a sad chapter, we miss out on the essence of the book." Kaito listened, his eyes wide with curiosity. The master continued, "Life is unpredictable and out of our control. We cannot foresee what the next moment brings, nor can we control it. But remember, Kaito, you will grow through what you go through." The master picked up a stone from the garden and held it in his hand. "This stone," he said, "is rough and jagged now, but with time and the elements, it will become smooth. Similarly, the hardships of life shape us, make us stronger." "Life is not always fair," the master continued. "But remember, the sun shines on both the good and the bad. When misfortune befalls you, shift your focus from the darkness to the light. There are many things in life to be grateful for." Kaito nodded, understanding dawning on him. "So I should not expect fairness from life, but focus on the lessons it teaches me." The master smiled. "Exactly, Kaito. Life is a journey, not a destination. Do not let your problems become your destination. Instead, learn from them and move forward. Remember, the more you focus on positivity, the happier you will be." And so Kaito learned to see life in a new light. He understood that life was not about avoiding hardships, but about learning, growing, and finding happiness amidst them. From that day forward, he lived his life with a newfound sense of peace and acceptance, embodying the true spirit of Zen. As the days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Kaito practiced what he had learned. He faced each challenge with grace, focusing on the lessons rather than the pain. He learned to appreciate the small joys of life, the beauty of the changing seasons, the melody of the birds, the warmth of the sun. He realized that life was not about expecting fairness, but about accepting its unpredictability. He learned to shift his focus from the negativity to the positivity, from the darkness to the light. He understood that life was not about the destination, but about the journey. And so Kaito found peace amidst the chaos, joy amidst the sorrow, and light amidst the darkness. He learned to live, not just exist. He learned to love, not just feel. He learned to be, not just be. And that, dear listener, is the essence of Zen. It is not about escaping the world, but about understanding it. It is not about avoiding pain, but about embracing it. It is not about seeking happiness, but about finding it within oneself. So, let us all learn from Kaito. Let us all learn to live, to love, and to be. Let us all learn to be Zen.
Once upon a time, in the heart of an ancient city, lived a monk named Nam. Nam was known for his wisdom and kindness, but he carried a heavy burden. He was constantly critical of himself. Despite his many talents and accomplishments, he often found himself dwelling on his imperfections and mistakes. One day, while meditating under the Bodhi tree, Nam had a profound realization. He understood that he was not alone in his self-criticism. Many people, he realized, were trapped in the same cycle of self-hatred and negativity. This realization sparked a desire in Nam to help others break free from this cycle. Nam began to share his wisdom with the people of the city. He taught them that the first step towards spreading love and kindness was to practice it towards oneself. He explained that without self-love and self-kindness, one cannot truly be kind to others. Nam shared with the people the concept of labels and how they can limit our potential. He explained that labels, such as our names or our perceived weaknesses, are just thought patterns that can be changed. He encouraged the people to stop labeling themselves with their incapabilities and instead focus on their potential for growth and improvement. Nam also emphasized the importance of accepting mistakes. He explained that mistakes are proof that we are trying and not willing to give up. He encouraged the people to learn from their mistakes and use them as stepping stones towards achieving greatness. Nam urged the people to stop criticizing themselves and others. He explained that negative criticism only serves to lower self-esteem and self-worth. Instead, he encouraged them to practice constructive criticism, which promotes growth and improvement. Finally, Nam taught the people to embrace their imperfections. He explained that imperfections are a part of nature and that they provide opportunities for growth and evolution. He encouraged the people to love and accept themselves, imperfections and all. Nam's teachings had a profound impact on the people of the city. They began to practice self-love and self-kindness, and as a result, they became happier and more content with their lives. They learned to appreciate themselves for who they are, and they stopped letting their mistakes and imperfections define them. And so Nam's journey of self-compassion became a beacon of hope for the people of the city. His teachings continue to inspire people to this day, reminding them of the importance of self-love and self-kindness in their journey towards happiness and fulfillment.
Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled amidst towering mountains, there lived a wise Zen master named Master Hiro. His teachings were sought after far and wide for their profound simplicity and practical wisdom. One day, amidst the hustle and bustle of the village, a young man named Takeshi found himself overwhelmed by stress. The weight of his responsibilities and worries seemed unbearable, and he longed for peace of mind. Seeking guidance, Takeshi ventured to the serene temple where Master Hiro resided. Upon reaching the temple gates, Takeshi was greeted by the gentle smile of the master. "Master Hiro," Takeshi said with a heavy heart, "I am consumed by stress. Please, teach me how to find peace amidst life's chaos." Master Hiro nodded knowingly and invited Takeshi to sit beside a tranquil pond in the temple garden. "Listen closely, young one," Master Hiro began. "To reduce stress, one must first learn to embrace stillness." With that, Master Hiro pointed towards the water's surface, where the ripples danced with the gentle breeze. "Observe the water," he said. "No matter how turbulent the surface may appear, deep beneath lies a calm that cannot be disturbed." Takeshi watched in awe as the water gradually stilled, mirroring the peace that began to settle within him. "Here are 5 ways to reduce stress," Master Hiro continued. "Breathe. Inhale deeply," Master Hiro instructed, "and exhale slowly. Let each breath anchor you to the present moment, releasing tension with every exhale. Simplify. Like the stillness of the water, simplify your life," Master Hiro advised. "Focus on what truly matters and let go of unnecessary burdens. Connect with nature. Nature has a way of soothing the soul," Master Hiro said. "Take time to immerse yourself in its beauty, whether it's a walk in the forest or watching the sunset. Practice mindfulness. Be fully present in each moment," Master Hiro emphasized. "Allow thoughts to come and go without judgment, cultivating a sense of peace and clarity. Cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to stress," Master Hiro explained. "Each day, take a moment to reflect on the blessings in your life, no matter how small." As Takeshi absorbed Master Hiro's teachings, he felt a sense of calm wash over him. With newfound clarity, he realized that amidst life's challenges, peace was always within reach. And so, armed with the wisdom of Master Hiro, Takeshi embarked on a journey of self-discovery, finding solace in the simplicity of each breath and the serenity of the present moment. And in the tranquil embrace of nature, he discovered that true happiness lies in the gentle rhythm of life itself.
In a tranquil village nestled between emerald hills, there lived 2 friends named Sora and Hiroshi. Their friendship was a testament to the profound wisdom that unfolded in the simple moments of life. One day, as they strolled through a cherry blossom grove, Hiroshi shared a small, ornate bamboo circle with Sora. He explained, "This is a symbol of our friendship, Sora. Like the bamboo, our bond is flexible yet unbreakable." Lesson 1. The gift of presence. The bamboo circle symbolized the gift of presence. Sora and Hiroshi understood that true friendship wasn't just about being physically present, but about being emotionally and spiritually present for each other. Lesson 2. Weathering the storms. As the seasons changed, so did the challenges of life. One day, a storm battered the village, leaving many in distress. Sora faced personal turmoil, but Hiroshi stood by him, the bamboo circle reminding them that storms may sway, but the core remains unbroken. Lesson 3. The art of listening. In a quiet moment beneath the moonlit sky, Hiroshi shared, "The bamboo teaches us the art of listening. Just as it rustles in the wind, we too should listen to the whispers of each other's hearts." Sora realized that a true friend listens not only to words, but also to the silent echoes of one's soul. Lesson 4. Shared laughter and tears. In moments of joy and sorrow, the bamboo circle witnessed shared laughter and tears. It reminded them that true friendship embraces both the sunny days and the rainy nights. Lesson 5. Growth together. Years passed, and the bamboo circle remained unchanged. Sora and Hiroshi had grown, faced challenges, and celebrated victories, yet their friendship stood firm. The bamboo circle illustrated that growth was not a threat, but a harmonious part of their shared journey. Conclusion: the eternal bond. As they grew old, Sora and Hiroshi sat beneath the same cherry blossom tree where their journey began. Hiroshi handed the bamboo circle to Sora's child, passing on the symbol of enduring friendship. In the quiet village, the bamboo circle became a legacy, a reminder that the sign of a true friend is not just the presence of a bond, but the timeless endurance of an unbroken circle, a circle that transcends time, space, and the changing seasons of life. In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush meadows, there lived an elderly gardener named Takeshi. Renowned for his extraordinary ability to cultivate vibrant and flourishing gardens, Takeshi was not just a gardener, but a wise sage whose knowledge extended beyond the realm of plants. One day, a curious traveler named Kira arrived in the village and heard tales of Takeshi's exceptional wisdom. Intrigued, Kira sought out the elderly gardener to learn the secrets behind his bountiful gardens and the wisdom he imparted. Takeshi welcomed Kira with a warm smile and invited him to stroll through the enchanting garden that seemed to be a canvas painted with a myriad of colors. As they walked among the blossoming flowers and thriving trees, Takeshi began to share the profound lessons he had learned from his years of tending to the earth. Lesson 1. The Seeds of Intentions. Takeshi gestured towards a bed of delicate seedlings just beginning to sprout. In gardening, as in life, it all begins with the seeds of intentions. What you plant today will determine the beauty you reap tomorrow. Kira learned that the first step in creating a magnificent garden or a fulfilling life was to be mindful of the intentions and choices made as they set the foundation for the future. Lesson 2. The Soil of Nurturing. As they approached a flourishing rose bush, Takeshi explained, "The soil is the soul of the garden. To nurture life, one must tend to the soil with care, providing the right nutrients and attention." Kira realized the importance of creating a fertile environment for personal growth, surrounded by positive influences and experiences that would nourish the soul. Lesson 3. Embracing change, embracing seasons. They came upon a tree that stood tall, its leaves changing colors with the seasons. Takeshi said, "Just as the seasons change, so do the circumstances of life. embrace change, and let it be a part of your journey. Kira understood that, like a skilled gardener, one must adapt to the changing seasons of life, finding beauty in each phase and using it as an opportunity for growth. Lesson 4. The pruning of challenges. In a quiet corner, Takeshi pointed to a bonsai tree undergoing careful pruning. Challenges are like the pruning shears of life. They may seem harsh, but they shape us into stronger and more resilient beings. Kira learned that facing challenges with resilience and learning from adversity were essential for personal development. Conclusion: the blossoming garden of life. As they concluded their walk, Takeshi summarized, "Life, like a garden, requires intention, nurturing, adaptability, and resilience. Plant your seeds wisely, tend to your soul, embrace change, and learn from challenges. In doing so, you create a garden of wisdom and beauty." Kira left Takeshi's garden with a heart full of gratitude, carrying not just the secrets of horticulture, but the profound wisdom of life cultivated by the gardener's wisdom. The village, with its vibrant gardens, continued to bloom under the guidance of Takeshi, the sage with a connection to the heart of the earth. In a distant valley, overshadowed by towering peaks, there was a cave known to the villagers as the Empty Cave of Fear. Legend spoke of an unseen terror that haunted the cavern, a fear so potent that none who entered ever returned. One day, a courageous young monk named Sora arrived in the village. Drawn to the mystery of the cave, he decided to confront the fear that gripped the hearts of those who dared not enter. With a lantern in hand and the echoes of cautionary tales ringing in his ears, Sora ventured into the foreboding darkness. As he delved deeper into the cave, shadows clung to the rock walls and eerie whispers filled the air. Sora's heartbeat quickened, but he pressed on, determined to uncover the truth that lay within the emptiness. After what felt like an eternity, Sora reached the heart of the cave. To his surprise, he found not a monstrous entity or a malevolent force, but a profound emptiness, an absence of substance and form. The fear, it seemed, was born not from a tangible threat, but from the unknown, the anticipation of what might be. Sitting in the silence of the cavern, Sora understood. Fear thrives in the spaces we leave unexplored, in the caverns of our imagination. The empty cave of fear mirrored the empty spaces within our minds where fear takes root and grows. With this realization, Sora felt a deep sense of calm wash over him. The cave was empty, and so was the fear. As he emerged into the daylight, the villagers, astonished to see him return unharmed, asked what he had discovered. The empty cave of fear is a reflection of the emptiness within ourselves that we fear, Sora explained. When we confront that emptiness and understand it, fear loses its grip, and we find peace. Word of Sora's journey spread through the village, and the once dreaded cave became a symbol of inner exploration. Villagers began to confront their own fears, entering the cavern with lanterns of understanding. The empty cave of fear transformed into the empty cave of wisdom, a place where courage and enlightenment replaced the shadows of dread. And so, the village learned that true fearlessness arises not from avoiding darkness, but from embracing the emptiness within and finding the light of understanding. Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a wise Zen master named Haruki. People from neighboring villages would travel to seek his counsel on matters of life and spirituality. One day, a curious traveler named Kaito approached Haruki and asked, "Master, why is it that whenever I look into my pocket, it's always empty? I work hard, yet I never seem to have enough." Haruki, with a serene smile, invited Kaito to sit beside him under a blooming cherry blossom tree. He spoke in a gentle, measured tone. "Kaito, the emptiness in your pocket is not a matter of coins or material wealth. It symbolizes a deeper truth about the nature of desire and contentment. He continued, "Imagine your pocket as the vessel of your desires. As soon as you acquire something, it fills the pocket, but soon it becomes empty again. This cycle repeats because desires are insatiable. They create an endless void. The more you try to fill it with possessions, the more it yearns for something else." Kaito nodded, understanding the metaphorical lesson. Haruki then shared 3 profound insights to help Kaito prevent the perennial emptiness of his metaphorical pocket: gratitude and contentment. Learn to appreciate what you have. Cultivate gratitude for the simple joys of life. When you find contentment in the present moment, the need to fill your pocket with more diminishes. Mindful consumption. Be mindful of your desires. Reflect on whether your wants are genuine needs or mere distractions. By choosing mindful consumption, you can reduce the endless chasing for possessions and focus on what truly matters. Inner fulfillment. Seek fulfillment within yourself. The pocket is a representation of the internal void that external possessions can never completely fill. Engage in practices that nourish your spirit, such as meditation, self-reflection, and acts of kindness. As Kaito contemplated these teachings, he realized that the emptiness in his pocket was a reflection of the constant craving for more. With newfound awareness, he began to adopt the principles of gratitude, mindful consumption, and inner fulfillment. Over time, Kaito's pocket remained empty, yet he felt richer than ever before. Once upon a time, in the serene mountains of ancient wisdom, there lived a humble Zen monk named Master Koji. The village nestled amidst rolling hills was known for its tranquility, and Master Koji was revered for his profound teachings on the art of emptying the mind. In this village, there was a young man named Takeshi. He too, like many others, sought the elusive state of inner peace. Takeshi's mind was a bustling marketplace of thoughts, worries, and anxieties. Desiring solace, he decided to embark on a journey to seek the wisdom of Master Koji. The path to the mountaintop temple was arduous, winding through dense forests and steep cliffs. Takeshi persevered, fueled by the burning desire to silence the cacophony within. After days of challenging travel, he finally arrived at the temple, where Master Koji awaited, seated in meditation. "Master," Takeshi implored, "my mind is restless, and I yearn for inner peace. Can you teach me the art of emptying my mind?" Master Koji opened his eyes, a serene smile gracing his lips. "To empty the mind, one must first understand the nature of the mind," he began. He led Takeshi to a small courtyard adorned with a lush garden. In the center stood a stone basin filled with water. "Your task is to empty this basin into a smaller bowl without spilling a single drop," Master Koji explained. Perplexed, Takeshi accepted the challenge. As he scooped water from the basin into the smaller bowl, he noticed the intricate dance between the water and the containers. The more he focused on the task, the more the chaotic thoughts in his mind began to fade. Master Koji, observing Takeshi's struggle, approached him with a compassionate gaze. "To empty the basin, you must first empty your mind," he said. "Let go of worries, fears, and attachments. Be fully present in this moment, and the rest will follow." Takeshi took a deep breath, releasing the weight of his thoughts. He immersed himself in the task, relishing each movement. As he let go of the need to control, the water flowed effortlessly, filling the smaller bowl drop by drop. The realization dawned on Takeshi that the key to emptying the mind lay in surrendering to the present moment. The interplay of water and containers mirrored the dance of thoughts in his mind, fluid, ever-changing, and impermanent. Master Koji, with a warm smile, affirmed, "When you empty your mind, you allow the universe to flow through you. Be one with the task at hand, and everything falls into place." In the weeks that followed, Takeshi continued his training with Master Koji. The lessons extended beyond the courtyard, into the vastness of the mountains. Takeshi learned to observe the rhythms of nature, the rustling leaves, the flowing streams, and the stillness of the air. Through mindfulness and the art of letting go, Takeshi discovered a profound sense of inner peace. The relentless chatter in his mind subsided, replaced by a calm awareness of the present moment. He realized that the journey to empty the mind was not about erasing thoughts, but about embracing them with detachment. As Takeshi descended from the mountain, he carried the teachings of Master Koji within him. The village, once filled with the hum of restless minds, now embraced a newfound serenity. Takeshi became a guide, sharing the wisdom he had acquired, inspiring others to embark on their own journeys to empty the mind. And so, the timeless wisdom of Master Koji and the transformative journey of Takeshi echoed through the ages, reminding all who heard the tale that within the depths of their own minds